Yeah, we're live. Yeah, we're live. Yeah. Woo! Okay. That's how we do. We do that every start of every show.
That's how
Just,
new
we
theme
do.
tune.
Yeah, we might have just made it up right now, but we've. That's how we're gonna do it. I totally wasn't even ready for you pressing the live button there. I've not even got the live chat up.
That's not like you.
Never ever prepared. Hello everybody. How are you doing? There we go.
Is straight in there, Jade Clifton. Is Johnny going to join? Yes,
Oh, I'm
Johnny
so
is gonna
excited.
join.
I've not even chatted to him today yet. Yeah, at least you've done a bit of a sound check.
He will be joining us at some point. He's currently not backstage, so I might have to send him a text.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, he is.
Is he there?
He is
there.
backstage.
Okay, right. So how has everyone's day been? How is everyone feeling today? It is a sunny day here in Leeds. Whereabouts are you guys? Do you want to just drop in the comments and let us know where you're watching this from?
Stephen Hughes, have I been in the sun? Nope.
Oh, do you know what? We're making him paranoid. I had a conversation. This is genuine. I had a conversation this morning, and I said, "Joe, should we have a look at the calibration on the, to calibrate the camera?" And he's like, "Why? Is there something wrong with my colour?" I was like, "No, you keep saying there is." So, if I'm really being honest, Joe, right? I believe I look pale on my camera.
Yeah, but that's fine. So the pasty looks a good look sometimes.
It's a novelty for me because normally I've got these beetroot red cheeks.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with it.
I'm gonna play a song whilst people start joining.
Oh, Bobby Hilton's going to enjoy it all the way from Ripon, which is not that far, it's just around the corner from us. But and there's someone from Seacroft. There we go. There's loads all over the place. What are you going to sing for us?
I feel like because Johnny's coming on the show, I'll sing an old one.
I'll tell you what you guys could do while Johnny's going to be while Joe's singing and Johnny's backstage. Has anybody got any questions? If you want to throw them in the comments, I'll write them down. And yes, wasn't intentional. I'm writing with a feather. I meant to pick the pen up.
That's a pro of the shows now.
I could.
Come hither for my quill.
My pen stopped working, so I found this in the pen box. Never mind. Okay. Anyway, any questions you would like to ask Johnny, or any questions you'd like to ask us, please drop them in the comments.
And Dave will quill them down.
And I will quill them down.
Well, down your tools and play the game of an ordinary fairy tale. At least in there you cannot fail. Get back to basics and play the child's way. Oh, at least in there you cannot get hurt. No rules and regulations there. 'Cause I could be a king, I could be anything I want. I could be a poem, I could be some writing on the wall. I could be a superhero, staring down the barrel of a gun. I could be a piece of armor, faded into the sun. Will you please down your tools and play the game of an ordinary fairy tale? At least in there you cannot fail. It's a shame, I know, but I have to go. I've had something planned for weeks and weeks. The situation's changed, you see. 'Cause I could be a king, I could be anything I want. I could be a poem, I could be some writing on the wall. I could be a superhero, staring down down the barrel of a gun. I could be a piece of armor fading into the sun. Let's go. The barrel of a gun. I could be a piece of armor fading into the sun. Oh, oh, oh,
Nice one, Joe.
Thanks, Dave.
That sounded great. I think we've got the audio sorted now. I think it sounds great, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Amazing. Just want to say that, just if the drinking game's still going on, we want to make sure that we're facilitating that on a Tuesday. Is it Tuesday or is it Wednesday? Tuesday.
Jim Stapley on? Is he on the comments? Jim, if you're listening, we'd love to get you on.
Definitely. We would absolutely love to. We actually got quite a lot of questions. Some for Johnny, which I wrote down with my quill. I'm going to have to get a proper pen because I feel like a right wally with a quill. I might have to get my assistant on it. Lachlan, could you find me a pen, Lachlan? He will get me a pen, but he's listening to it on the YouTube. I like to add the YouTubes. And he's a little bit of a time delay. So he will eventually know to go and get me a pen. And here we go. Right, now he's heard it. Thank you, mate. So we had a few questions. One of them was...
should we do question time now? Do you want to do all
there was a couple of questions for us.
Right.
First one was, are we ever going to come back to the US?
Yes.
That was, I think, I've wrote it Kath, but I was just quilling it down with a quill, so I might have got the name wrong. To be honest with you, I would settle for going further than the park right now, seeing as though we're not actually able to go anywhere.
Yeah.
But yes, we are most definitely going to be coming back to the US as soon as we're allowed to. I think we're going to get that booked ASAP, aren't we?
That's the plan. I mean, we were actually originally we were going to come out for South by Southwest this year, and then the last down to funding and stuff like that. We changed our mind in November, so it's kind of like a good coincidence that we changed our mind, because a lot of people lost out. I mean, it's an amazing festival, and for it to be pulled.
Yeah, it was kind of, I suppose, like you say, a little bit lucky. I mean, it kind of made sense for us not to come to the US this year, seeing as though we'd just done so much UK touring, and we had some European dates that we were really getting ourselves ready for as well. I think sometimes you just gotta pick the right thing to do at the right time. I want to do it all, you see. I want to do all the festivals. I want to be touring all the time. I want to be in the studio recording all the time. I want to be in the US. I want to be in the UK. I want to be back doing Holland and all. You
also want to be a dad. You also want to be a...
I want to be a dad sometimes. No, well, actually, the isolation's starting to push them urges out. Only joking. I'm having a great time, actually. The family, it's really weird, actually, because you think that because you're under each other's feet all the time now, you'd all be falling out. But I feel like we've all found our stride in the house now. They've all realised that I'm the boss.
I don't think they'll ever realise that.
No.
Ever.
No, I just know my place. I know my place.
Yeah.
I had a request for Mr. Jones. Shall I do that now? And then we'll get...
Yeah, you do that.
I guess
I'll have a quick catch up with Johnny backstage.
Okay.
And I'll see you on the other side.
On the other side. Oh, hang on a second. I'm not even plugged in. Wait a second. I'm just going to mute this because it could be a little bit noisy. Sorry about that. That was horrendously unprofessional. If you wouldn't mind just telling Joe that I didn't mess around for 5 minutes before I sang my song when he comes back on, that would be actually very much appreciated. Thank you.
I'm watching. That made for a good show.
Way down New Amsterdam, stare at this yellow-haired girl. Mr. Jones strikes up a conversation with a black-haired flamenco dancing. She dances while her father plays guitar. She's suddenly beautiful, and we all want something beautiful. Man, I wanna be super. So come dance the silence down through the morning. Sha la 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 la, yeah. Oh, get over here. Show me some of that Spanish dancing and pass me a bottle, Mr. Jones. Believe in me, help me believe in anything, 'cause I want to be someone who believes, yeah. Mr. Jones and me look into the future, and we stare at the beautiful women. Man, she's perfect for you. There's gotta be somebody for me, standing in the bright lights, coming through in stereo, when everybody loves you. Well, you'll never be lonely. Well, I wanna paint a picture, paint myself with blue and red and black and gray, all of the beautiful colors that are very, very beautiful. Yeah, well, you know, gray's my favorite color. Yeah, I felt so symbolic yesterday, and if I knew Picasso, I would buy myself a great guitar and play Mr. Jones and me. Look into the future, and we stare at the beautiful women. Man, she's perfect for you. There's gotta be somebody for me, standing in the bright lights, coming through a stereo, when everybody loves you. Well, you'll never be lonely. Well, you'll never be lonely. Well, you'll never be lonely, 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 lonely. I wanna be a lion. Yeah, everybody wanna pass us cats. We all wanna be big, big stars. We got different reasons for that. Believe in me, help me believe in anything, 'cause I wanna be someone who believes. Mr. Jones and me, we're gonna be just fine.
That was great.
Thanks, man. I feel like I haven't played that in a while, but I did actually air it off a few shows
I feel
ago.
like you're getting better. I feel better every day.
Honestly,
You've not
I
played as much as you've played.
I'm singing more. I mean, like as a performance singing, because normally we're writing songs all day, but you never really sing out when you're writing. You kind of
Or in
just
head voice. And
yeah, and then
go,
you step on a
why
mic
don't
and
you
sing
just
it.
Sing, la, 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 la.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a lot of song. And then you fill in the gaps.
Oh, sorry, Joe. I've got a little guy tapping me on the shoulder. 1 second. Pardon? Sorry, it was really important. He wants to go on the trampoline.
Right.
Maybe my assistant will help me out with that one. Could you just open the door, please? This is live TV. It's not even TV. It's
Not
just
even TV. No one's watching, Dave.
No one's watching. Why is there no comments?
Just me and you on webcam on Skype.
Actually, sometimes when we're doing this, I genuinely feel like that. I don't feel like I just feel like I'm having a chat with you, and then every now and again I see a nice comment put up at the side, and I just read it out. Oh, that's right. Somebody requested a Bright Eyes cover. Where did that go? That's just flown past me. The comments went too fast. I will learn that song. That is one of my favourite songs. Rob actually played. What's it called? This is the first day of my life. This is the first day of my life.
No,
This is the best. Yeah, I think so. And
Okay.
Rob had that in his wedding. It's a good song. I'm going to learn that definitely.
You ready?
Dun 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 dun. Introducing. All right, mate. How's it going? Jonny
He's
Lamb,
allowed.
everybody.
How are you?
Very
Yeah,
well,
really
mate.
good.
Very
You,
well.
Yeah, I'm enjoying you guys' songs.
How's Colorado treating you?
Beautiful. Weather's nice, although we're meant to get snow in a few days, I think, so it's like up and down.
You're gonna get snow. That's so weird that you get. Yeah.
I know, we're out in like shorts and t-shirts, swimming pool and everything yesterday, and then in a few days we'll be sledging, so random.
That's crazy.
Are you getting used to that now?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
How long have you been living there now?
6 years, something like that.
Mental.
Still got his Yorkshire accent, everybody. Still got his Yorkshire accent.
Too old to lose it.
Have your kids got a Yorkshire accent?
They're like half and half. It's like, hey up, y'all.
That's brilliant. And what's isolation like for you guys now? Are you locked down a lot? What is it like in Colorado?
Well, you're meant to just go to the shop, really, and you're allowed out for one exercise per day, but I just go in the back garden, do some kick-ups.
Yeah.
So,
Standard.
yeah, we're just hiding. There's a lot of people, I think like 65% of the people are actually staying at home, and the rest of the people are just carrying on as normal, but
Yeah.
we'll do what we can.
Here they're really cracking down now, really trying to make sure that everyone sticks to it.
Yeah.
It's really important.
Yeah, I've been following it. My mum keeps me updated too.
Well, it's flip-flop weather now as well, so
I know.
a lot of people are out there sunbathing.
Just looking out a window like,
Are you
Open a beer.
So when you're not in isolation and when you're not, are you actually playing much music?
no, not really. I sing to kids and that.
I see
but
you on Facebook every now and again post a little song just to
just off the old cobwebs, innit? Yeah.
Yeah.
I play to kids a lot, but they just tell me to shut up. So.
Have they started playing yet?
Started singing. I've got drum kits up downstairs, so they all like to have a bash on that. But yeah, they love singing.
Nice. Oh, that's good. We've got like guitars in every room for my kids.
That's nice.
I do it because like it's the same way that for me and Joe, like Dad used to have a guitar in every room in every house. That was just his thing. So like at any point, if Mum asked him to do something, he could go to a guitar and pick it up and go, "Sorry, I'm busy."
Yeah, and you had matching amps for every guitar as well,
I
didn't
know,
you?
yeah, exactly. So I think that inspired us to. It was inevitable. At one point, one of us were going to pick up a guitar and start playing. So I'm doing the same thing. We've got guitars in every room. Kind of thing.
Nice.
Rather than me sitting there going, right, it's guitar lesson time. We do it that way.
Pick it up, play with it when you want. Makes it more enjoyable, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, mine's a bit too young. Like Buddy keeps on standing on the guitar. Lack of respect.
Yeah.
So we had some questions for you, Johnny. Actually, shall we get a song from you first, though? Do you reckon?
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to take these off because I can't hear myself because I don't know what I must have done something wrong.
Okay. Yeah, no.
But
problem.
yeah,
We can hear you.
It's all now loud and clear. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds great.
Cool. I'll play you a tune then.
Okay, mate.
And every time I'm crying, and every time I'm crying, I think of you. I'd rather be escaping. I'd rather be escaping from the truth. It's only me I'm blaming. It's me who changed the lanes and crashed down hard. So hard. Things are getting easier now. I won't break out my love. And every time I'm running, and every time I'm running, I run to you. I'd rather be escaping. I'd rather be escaping from the truth. It's only me I'm blaming. It's me who changed the lanes and crashed. It's only me I'm drinking. Only me that can relax. But things are getting easier now. I won't break out my love. Things are getting easier now. I won't break out my love. I'll come running. I'll come running at you. I'll come running. I'll come running at you. Things are getting easier now. I won't break out my love.
Nice one, mate. That was great to hear that again.
Brings back memories, eh?
It really does,
so
yeah. Oh, mate,
beautiful.
you got some serious love in the old comments there, mate.
Ah,
Serious love.
that's nice. It's scary after such a long time, you know.
I
I
can
was
imagine.
harmonising in the background. You know?
So
Yeah.
there's two major memories that come back to me there with that one. First one is I remember you and Joe being sat on a sofa was it in Newcastle?
While we were playing basketball and stuff, and
I remember you two sat on a sofa writing that song, and then was all quickly joining in
There was a
and then
lot
doing
of red
harmonies
wine
on the
got drunk
chorus.
that weekend.
That's how
And
you
then-
write 'em.
actually, no, that wasn't that weekend. That was the other weekend that we stayed in a look. I don't think it was that same weekend that we ended up writing So Beautiful and stuff. It was another one. But it was still. I just remember that one moment listening to those harmonies, like listening to you two coming up with this, and everyone kind of like meerkats kind of like walked into the room and joined in. And then my other memory of that is doing the video at Willie Nelson's. You know, we'd recorded it obviously at Willie Nelson's studio, and then Johnny had to do the miming thing, and Johnny's really confident, but when it's all on you and everything's got to go, like there's no other real. Like, everyone was like, it was quite a stressful day for you, that one.
That's why it's nice and safe being a drummer. Start back, just chilling, man. But when you get put up front, you're like, what? Rabbit in headlights.
You've got too good of a voice.
It is great to hear it.
Yeah, it's good to hear you guys.
For anyone that I think there's a lot of people in the comments, like I would say pretty much most people know who you are, but for anyone who don't want to leave you out, the Dunwells have various different lineups, and the very original lineup, Jonny Lamb used to play the drums for us. So you can imagine that guitar player, singer there was stuck at the back of the stage playing drums. So yeah, just an introduction there to him.
Yo,
we've got some questions as well.
Okay.
First one, you kind of answered one because one was, are you playing many shows in America, and you kind of answered that one already.
I can go a bit more into it. I was thinking, like, because of all this, I've got the opportunity to play a lot more music, and I've got loads and loads of songs written. So I was looking at maybe going to the studio when all this is done. There's a nice studio down the road. I recorded a song, like, just to check out this studio down the road, but I've got friends there now, so I can like contact them, and
nice.
Yeah, I'm planning on getting some good stuff done. There's some good producers down there, like young lads, like learning and doing it at the same time, so it's good.
How would people find that?
Yourself though, okay?
I don't know, maybe.
I always remember you driving around and Do you remember when we were in Chicago and we did what was the TV program called? It was in Chicago. There was this TV program.
It was.
And the prize for going on the TV show was we got one iPad to share between the 5 of us.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it was necessarily supposed to be our prize. I think it was like it just came out of the blue, didn't it? Anyway,
Like,
here's an iPad.
Yeah, right. And
well done for the show, and here's an iPad to share between the 5 of you.
So I think Johnny gave us his PDs for the day, and he ended up taking the iPad.
yeah, I saved my money up and gave you all your share of money. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wrote loads of
Johnny
songs. I've got it somewhere. It's all crashed.
And you like just constantly wrote songs in the back of the van, singing into the microphone of the.
Like this. Yo.
My other memory of you in the van is when you'd fall asleep on one of the 16-hour drives somewhere. Obviously, he wasn't driving. 16-hour drive somewhere, and I would just hear pendulum in your headphones so loud. How is he sleeping?
There's nothing like a bit of drum and bass.
It was Prodigy.
All sorts of cool stuff, yeah.
Amazing.
Got
Someone says, what football team are you supporting, and are you supporting a US football team?
I've been to one Rapids game, and that were really cool. They played like Montreal, and I went specifically because Drogba were playing, so I went to that. But I'm still following Leeds. I don't miss a game. I've got like 5 different apps that I watch every game on.
Excellent.
What time do you have to get up for that?
Some games are like 5:30, 6 in the morning, but when I'm lucky, like it's at 12:30 in the afternoon.
All right, yeah.
But yeah, I'm dedicated now.
Amazing. Love it.
What's going on there then? Like, obviously, because of the quarantine, do you know?
Not much, really. I mean, all sports shut down. We live right next to university. You guys remember Boulder, don't you? We played at Fox Theatre and a few places there. But yeah, everything's closed down. The restaurants and schools were first, but now it's really only like essential workers going out and about.
Yeah.
So it's just quiet. And the mountain lions and bears are starting to move back into town because all those folk are moving out west. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. That's it. I've seen like images of in Wales, the goats coming down from things, but I never actually thought about like mountain lions and.
Yeah. There was one like just 4 minutes away. Like 2 days ago, someone took a picture.
Wow.
Scary.
That is scary.
Watch the kids.
Yeah. Man.
What were the other questions, Dev?
Other
Did
questions.
you quilled down?
Oh, do you know the problem?
I love that, man. The quill.
I know. It actually, genuinely, it's like a unintentional comedy sketch thing. It genuinely is the only pen that I've got like round me at this moment. Luckily, Lachlan went out to go and get me another one, so I'm sorted. I have Lachlan, my son. You know my son, obviously, but to other people, he's actually my right-hand man now. He's in the comment section. He just say hello to Lachlan, everybody, and he helps me out with all the stuff. He's loving it.
Nice.
Nathan Yetta says, and the Broncos, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah. We watch Broncos. We don't miss a Broncos game, but that's all stopped. I think the Broncos have made some good moves, so that maybe next season, when everything picks up, they might stand a good chance this year.
Nice. And when have you got any more plans to come back to the UK?
I was actually right now meant to be over there, but we didn't end up booking it for some reason. I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, because my missus just took over a new restaurant, so she didn't want to be jet setting immediately.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Absolutely. It's weird because we saw you at Christmas, and that was the first time you'd been back.
I know, in 5 years.
So long.
Was that this Christmas or last? That
last
was a year ago.
Yeah,
that was last Christmas. Of course it was. Yeah, we've just
after. It was like January, wasn't it?
This year's weird because it's just literally the year's just shut down, so you can't.
It was January, February, March, April, May, June, July.
Yeah.
Not cool.
So how do you want to do this, Joe? Do you want to sing a song, or do you want Johnny to sing another song?
I think we had. So we've been saying for about a week that you're coming on, and so many people have asked for perfect timing. Would you do that one?
Yeah, I actually I made a stem which to non-music folk is just like a backing track thing for it like a year ago, or 2 years ago, or 3 years, maybe even 7 years, something stupid. But I'm going to try it with that if that's cool.
Yeah, please do.
A bit different. It might be a bit crazy, but we'll try.
So Perfect Timing was on the very first album.
Yeah.
We wrote that in Austin, didn't we?
I actually don't know if it's on the UK version. I think it's just on the American version.
Oh, is it?
That's I don't know actually. No, I think you're absolutely right. Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think it's on the UK version.
So while
Johnny's,
we do actually. Yeah, let's get a version back out. Whilst Johnny's playing a song, drop any questions you'd like me to ask him in the comments, and I'll ask her away.
Johnny, your
Right,
mum's on. Say hi to Sue.
Hey up, Mum. I talked to her more. I talked to her more now than I did when I lived back in England. You know, it's quite funny.
It's
There you
funny.
go.
All right,
Here we go.
Right, mate.
let's do
Lovely.
it. Seems like a long-term dream with a good thing constantly in. Drive is paved with gold, and you expected wood chippings. As soon as I realized my loyalties lie, I need it back in. Do you believe I'm smiling? It's perfect timing, we are shining. I want you to see I smile. It's perfect timing, we are shining. Never felt like this before. I need your face off that, I'm sure. You make the world worthwhile. I promise that I'll try harder. With eyes I could dive right into, a face I could kiss right through. I'm on top of the world. Thank you for being mine. I thank you for being away. I thank you for being away. 'Cause I know what I've lost now. I thank you for being away. I thank you for being away. 'Cause I know what I've lost now. Never felt like this before. I need your face off that, I'm sure. You make the world worthwhile. I promise that I'll try harder. With eyes I could dive right into, a face I could kiss right through. I'm on top of the world. Thank you for being mine. Do you believe I'm smiling? It's perfect timing, we are shining. I want you to see I smile. It's perfect timing, we are shining. Do you believe I'm smiling? It's perfect timing, we are shining.
Awesome.
Yo.
How good is that to hear that? I love the way you've arranged that now.
And cheers, man.
You should release that.
That's that. Have you actually done that for a release yet?
No.
You should definitely release it.
I think you should definitely do it.
Maybe you guys can come over and sing with me on it.
Technology is amazing. We don't even have to go over.
Yeah, that's true. Now.
We can do it, yeah.
So good.
Loads of people. So Kevin Womack's cleaned it up. It actually is on the US album only. He's messages from this, and then we had another one saying, Nathan Yetta says he saw us performing that song in San Diego for KPR on a boat. Do you remember it?
Yeah.
We all got them hats.
Yeah, we all got captain hats, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. That was it.
Yeah.
That was that time. Did you actually get to sail a boat? You and Rob got to go.
No, that was another time when we were in Wisconsin. Is it Wisconsin?
Right.
We went on a boat. We didn't get to sail it.
Oh, we did, yeah.
We ate ribs.
Yeah, we ate ribs there.
They were good ribs, yeah.
Ribs. I'm gonna have some ribs today, actually.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then also Paula said that she used to come and watch me and you play when we were in JD something. So before the Dunwells even existed, me and Jonny used to go around all the pubs singing. He used to play drums and I used to play acoustic guitar, and that was it. That's all we used to do.
That was crazy times, man.
Great. Like some of those songs that we wrote around that time still ended up getting played with Dunwells stuff. So it was, I think all of it was important.
Mm-hmm.
Just becoming who we were. Yeah, good.
Do you fancy sticking around, Jonny? You can stick
around?
around?
Yeah, definitely.
Cool. I'll play a song. Dave will play a song, and we'll get you back on and do another one.
Sounds good.
Perfect.
Sweet.
This is fun.
What are you going to play, Joe?
I'm going to play. Someone's requested something in the water, so I'm going to do that.
Nice one.
The street is what made me, and I left it to find new roads. But all the paths lead me back here, and I'm still chasing ghosts. I needed someone to save me, but you're the only one to hear my call. We're memories that we ran from whilst we were chasing ghosts. This is what I'm looking for, where the red brick glows on the northern skies. It feels so close if I close my eyes. Home, I never needed you more. Where my dad once said, boy, lift your head, don't you ever forget where you're coming from. I was looking for something, and you told me I would find my goal. It took some time to realize that the diamond's in the coal. There's something in the water, and there's something in my blood. Only now I realize that I've been chasing ghosts. Home, this is what I'm looking for. Where the red brick glows on the northern skies. It feels so close if I close my eyes. Home, I never needed you more. When my dad once said, boy, lift your head, don't you ever forget where you're coming from. I still find my way back. 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 I still find my way back home. I never needed you more. When my dad once said, boy, lift your head, don't you ever forget where you're coming from. Oh, this is what I'm looking for. The red brick glows in the northern skies. It feels so close if I close my eyes.
Nice one. That sounded great. Sounded
Cheers,
really
man.
good, man. Very good.
What you going to play us?
Oh, do you know? I should have thought about it. I should have thought. Let me do this. There was actually we're messing up here. It's very important because Sarah asked for Ghosts yesterday, and you promised you'd play it. Is that still on your?
It's still on my agenda. Yeah.
Have you got it? Is it on
It's
the book?
the next one.
It's in the
Actually,
book.
It's in
It's
the book.
official. Can't. It's not. It's in pen. It's not in pencil.
No,
All right. Okay.
it's not in quill. April Steele is watching in her backyard eating a cheeseburger. Could life get any
Nice.
better?
April, you're winning.
Hi, April.
Now I wear my heart on my sleeve, but these days I feel it wearing thin. It's cold out here, and it's getting under my skin. I believe that this was gonna build me up. I believe that this world is gonna build me up.
Good try, but they were wrong.
What did I say?
I believe that this night is going to build us up.
I changed the words because I'm a co-writer on the song, so I'm allowed to do that
Freedom of speech.
whenever I want.
Yeah.
We are just animals, not ready to give it up. Take me now. It's in my heart and soul, and leave me just animal. Take me now. You're not ready yet. I will wait right here. You're not ready yet. I will wait right here. I wanna feel your breath on my skin. Draw the curtains and close ourselves in. I wanna hear our lives collide, 'cause this feels right. I believe that this world is gonna build us up. I believe that this world is gonna build us up. You're absolutely right, April. We are just animals, not ready to give it up. Take me now. It's in my heart and soul, and leave me just animal. Take me now. If you're not ready yet, I will wait right here. If you're not ready yet, I will wait right here. I will wait right here.
Nice.
I get this weird sensation like when we're playing it, because I don't necessarily sing the songs that often. Normally it's Joe, and I start singing them and I'm like, I know this song. Oh my God, I don't know this song. I don't know this song. I don't know the next bit.
I get that all the time. I get that. Even my own songs, I'm like, I wrote this, but I still don't know my words.
Yeah. Amazing. Yeah, it's what it is.
Mark Harris says, can you play hide and seek? Do you think you could remember hide and seek, Johnny?
Oh no, I never played that one. I sang
Okay,
with
I'll
you.
play
But
it. Mark,
you
I'll
can play it.
at
You
some
can play
point,
it.
but-
We can't work out how to sing together. We're trying.
Yeah, I thought that would be nice if we could, but
I know there's a time delay. We can't do it.
it's something to look forward to.
Apparently, there's a couple of people that have said,
Oh, whose fire alarm's going off?
"It's mine. It'll
Oh,
stop.
it's not
It is me. Everyone, nobody
Don't
panic.
panic.
We're okay. Claire's, my wife's just burning the tea. That was all. I'm sorry. It's going to be fine."
Have you got another song for us, Johnny?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll play one that's kind of newer after the Dunwells there, but still quite a bit old, a few years.
Yeah, I'd love that.
Cool. It's called Out of the Cloud.
Nice.
It's a song about us all just being like this on our phones all the time. You see my phone? Like this. So it's about not looking down at your phone as much.
Right.
Chilling. All right.
Before you play that,
Yeah.
Tammy says, "What's the funniest memory from when you were on tour together, all together?"
That's impossible. The whole thing was hilarious.
It varied between hilarious and long drive agony. What was going on with the world?
Well, even still after them 16-hour drives, you'll get a little bit cabin fever, and it's hilarious again. So it's
I do you remember when it always happens in Chicago, but do you remember when we did that stop off in Chicago and you were in like a Murderville City motel?
yeah,
That was so weird.
and there was blood all over our hotel room.
And your light switch was just hanging off of the bit.
Yep.
We slept in right. So me and Joe in a room, and then were you in the room with Rob?
Rob.
And then we got up in the morning and we met Jodie by the car, and there was this do you remember the siren going off? Like a World War II siren.
Yeah.
And we were like, what is going on? And apparently it's something to do with like tornado, like they were just checking it. Because we were looking around and everyone's just walking around like nothing's happening.
Yeah, it happens a lot.
Crazy. Like,
We're gonna
Joe and
get
David took it. Run!
we're gonna get Dave Hanson on here as well at some point. Or
Oh,
I'm
nice.
gonna text him. So
That's cool. He just released some more music on it.
he's just released a brand new EP. Yeah.
Nice.
There you go. Right. You ready? Let's do this.
Oh yeah. All right. This is Out of the Cloud. Oh, I had to take that off. If only you'd have seen it. If only you were looking up. Can't believe you missed it. A shooting star that brings you luck. Take your head out of the clouds. Somewhere down the river, a kingfisher swooping fast. Can't believe you missed it. You should have seen its catch. Take your head out of the cloud. Take your head out of the cloud. We can't more about what's trending and the message that we're sending to the young. We care more about our status than what's really going on under the sun, the sun, the sun. Oh, 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 oh. If only you'd have seen her. If only you were looking up. I can't believe you missed her. She was so in love. Take your head out of the cloud. Take your head out of the cloud. We care more about what's trending and the message that we're sending to the young. Somber sun, take your head out of the cloud.
Mate,
That was beautiful.
it's so great to hear you singing again.
Cheers, bud.
I got so much love in the comments. Everyone's kind of saying the same thing. It's that you've got such a
Voice of an
soothing
angel.
tone, really soothing.
The tone of a beautiful.
Where are you going
fairy.
with this, Joe? Where are you
I don't
going?
know, because no one said this in the comments. I should have just read the comments.
So basically, Joe took himself off screen and he's just eyes fluttering at the screen. And, oh, it's so dreamy.
Oh, man.
It is great to hear you, and everybody seems to be saying the same thing. Everyone's. Amy
It feels
says.
like we're gonna,
Whoa.
you go.
I just would. Amy wants to know if you have an Instagram or a Facebook. What have you got? Can you throw it up on the screen, Joe, so people can find Johnny's music?
Do you have an Instagram account?
I don't.
Well,
Maybe.
I
I've got Facebook.
I
But
feel
that's
like we
about
should
it.
set you a challenge. Like, we are. I feel like we're going to be in lockdown for a while. So, would you like to come back on again at some point?
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's
In the next couple of
enjoyable.
weeks? Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So between now and the next point, you should create yourself an Instagram account, and then
That's
that
the
could be your
purpose.
fir-
That's
Come
my-
on and just
that's
go.
that's your
"It's
homework.
I get
Instagram."
done well homework. Nice.
Yeah.
I got Chelsea to do it.
Excellent,
It's been so good to see you again, man.
Yeah, you too.
mate. You're a legend. Thanks
Right.
for coming on. Really
Take
appreciate
care,
it.
everybody. Take care out there.
See you later,
See you
mate.
soon. Bye.
Ta-da.
Bye.
Bye. It's great to see him again.
Really good. We should definitely get him back on.
I'm
He's got
really
such a good
pleased.
voice.
I'm so pleased that I didn't, because I've not spoke to him since that time he was up. Oh, not spoke to him on Facebook and things like that. But
Yeah.
no, I actually spoke to him since he came over and we all went for a couple of jars at Christmas time. So I'm glad that it was nice to have just a straight catch up straight away just then. He's
Yeah.
a
So
great,
good.
great guy. I'm so glad that he's doing so well out there as well. He seems really happy.
This is for Sarah. We've got 7 minutes left.
7 minutes.
But we can go over. We're not in as much of a rush tonight as we were last night, so
If we go over by a minute or so, we're okay.
we're fine.
We just don't want to overstay our welcome. That's the thing.
No. I'm lost without you. Maybe that's the truth. I will never let you know. I've stopped taking pictures only 'cause I'm bored. And now I believe those carved words in a tree, a message from years ago. Yesterday is in your past, tomorrow's a second chance. Your limits are unknown. I believe. I'll be the ghost you desire. I'll be the one you need. I'll be the smoke from your fire. It's burning a hole in me. 'Cause I'm not afraid of failing. I'm not afraid to fall. I'm not afraid of failing. I'm not afraid at all. I'm lost without you. Maybe that's the truth. I will never let you know. I've stopped taking pictures, but I can be found in yours. And now I believe those carved words in a tree, a message from years ago. Yesterday is in your past, tomorrow's a second chance. Your limits are unknown. Believe. Believe. I'll be the ghost you desire. I'll be the one you need. I'll be the smoke from your fire. It's burning a hole in me. 'Cause I'm not afraid of failing. I'm not afraid to fall. played the wrong chord. Oh. No one noticed. It's fine.
Oh, mate, I feel like that was my fault. I put you off at the last
Oh,
minute.
totally. That's fine.
So sorry.
It's fine.
I thought it was just sounding too good. I see in the comments there's this conversation that's going on about saying that we should have a song called Silver Linings and things. They're talking that from the gist, the comments going quite fast, but from the gist of it, without taking away from all the fear and everything else that is and negatives that the world is going through at the moment, there are some silver linings and there are points which I feel like there are that we should all be focusing on. One of them being is if we were in a lockdown right now, we would not have had a little bit of a sing-song and a chat with Jonny.
Jonny, no.
And an opportunity just to spend time together. So, and there's other ones as well. Like I'm seeing families getting closer. When you do venture out on the park, when I go and walk the dog,
and they're all digging into the garden, and
people in the garden, and it's like, do you know? I'm inspired by it. I just think there's a lot of good in this world. I've always believed it, and I'm so pleased that the world's proven it to itself. That's my 10 pence.
That's amazing.
10 penneth.
Emma says, I hope you guys know how much you're helping us through all this. And we get emails on a daily basis, and it makes us so happy to know that we are making even just the tiniest bit of difference, you know, because like Dave says, it helps us to do this, to keep connected. I get to see Dave, we get to play music together, we get to practice songs that we've not played for a long time. Yeah. Practice songs that we've not played for a long time, but as long as you guys want to keep watching, we're going to keep doing it. So thank you very much for tuning in on a regular basis, and thank you very much for sharing it to anybody who may not know who we are as well. So
yeah, we are truly grateful. Gives us pure purpose, doesn't it? I think that was a really nice way of ending the show. Do you think we should maybe for once end on time?
No.
What are you thinking?
No.
Yeah, we're doing good.
It's 58 minutes.
Oh, well, we've got time then.
We've got time.
Time.
I think we've.
Or for a song.
I think two. Let's do two.
Two.
Yeah,
well,
because I've been requested short stories. So.
Okay.
And I want to hear you sing again. So.
Okay. Well, let's do that then. All right. All right. Let me go in here. Let me just check this.
Megan says, "Why start now on finishing on time?"
You're absolutely right, Megan. We're not going to finish on time. In fact, we're probably going to be a good 5 minutes over. Apologies to anybody that is hanging on to go to work and do really important things that we are truly grateful for. But you can find us, Joseph. Just notice that segue that I just did there. You can find us on the podcast.
Oh yeah, because I'm going to put the first episode out tomorrow morning.
All right, we can't find it now. Then we're not that ahead of schedule, but still got to mention the podcast.
I've been working on it all day, so yeah, still got to mention the podcast.
Yeah, we're doing this as a podcast, so every single episode that we've done will go up. All right. Anyway, that's enough babbling. I'll sing a song. I'm not waiting for the sun.
Yeah.
What's the point in sticking around? We have better days to come. I'm not waiting for that blue sky. And whatever comes my way, I'll keep dancing in the rain. Good things come to those who go for it. So what am I waiting for? 'Cause life is an open door. I'm living it up. I'm living it up. No, nothing but blue skies under my eyes. I'm living for the good times, living it up. No, I'm on an all-time high, high. I'm on an all-time high, high. Take over, Joe.
Turning bitter into sweet.
I'll keep making lemonade. What a lovely rainy day. I'm not waiting for that blue sky. I'm living it up. Oh, I'm living it up. No, nothing but blue skies, sun in my eyes. I'm living for the good times, living it up. No, I'm on an all-time high, high, high. 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 I'm on an all-time high. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Mum. Thanks.
That was great.
I was
You've been practicing. You've been practicing. I can
I
tell.
didn't actually. I just flew straight into that and thought I'm going to do it, and then I panicked on the second verse. That's why I made it into a participating with each other song, so you can show me the next lyric.
Okay, I'm going to go straight into it. Thank you very much for listening and watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. I don't know the first word to the song.
I don't even know what song you're playing. Oh, do you know what you are supposed to be playing?
Short stories.
And Diamonds. But you have to do Diamonds tomorrow, won't you?
Yeah.
To tune in tomorrow. Apologies.
The first word is.
Of Short Stories.
It was. Got it.
It was when I heard that song.
It was when I heard that song. Was it Venom or a C? I don't remember a single word. But I remember you, my girl, and the way you own the room. And just by being you, seeing you laughing and fooling around, I fell in love with you there and then. Remember when you broke the key? You got so mad and you blamed me. It was the first night of our house, and I slept on the couch, and we laugh about it now. We still live in that old house, and I've still got that key on a chain you gave to me. But they are short stories. We got bumps and we got scars. But they are short stories, every one of them are right. I got so scared when I heard the news. Thank God our baby looks like you. I can't wait for the first step. Who knows when we last slept? I'm so glad I took this chance. You will always be my dance. Oh, you still own the room. Thank you for being you. Short stories, we got bumps and we got scars. They are short stories, every one of them are right. So what's next then? Where do you wanna go? Making stories. So what's next then? What do you wanna do? Making stories. So what's next then? What do you wanna do? Let's make stories. They are short stories. We got bumps and we got scars. They are short stories. Every one of them are ours. Thanks, guys.
Yes. Everybody, thank you so much. Stay safe. Stay in, and we'll see you tomorrow at 6 o'clock UK time.